What up, though, 90? Yes. Wop, 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 wop. Let's see. Did I use a controller for this last time I played? I don't think so. I'm currently. How did my camera get off? Eating a taco. Been cleaning my house all morning. Back in game all day. It's been 1 year, y'all. Yes. "24 hours." This game got, I know, that's crazy. This game got too much opportunities.
Warning, before you go any further.
So I thought it'd be good to play right now while I eat my tacos.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Don't want. The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I can't remember last time I didn't choose the blade at all. I don't remember what I did last time. Damn.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
And this a muddy shelf. That looked like nothing.
There's definitely a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right? Oh, I'm sure we look great. If only there was some sort of reflective surface we could examine. Absolute shame there isn't anything like that around here.
Let me examine it. Coco,
You do
girl.
see it, right? I don't know how to read you. I see all sorts of things.
Y'all taking the
But
leash?
do you see the mirror? It's a
They ain't got a
simple
collar
yes or
on.
no question.
Her harness in the kitchen now.
Help me out here, will you? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
I wonder why he don't see the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Thank you so much.
Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
She's not scared. She's just excited. You ready to go outside? You ready to go for a walk? It's okay. It's okay. All right. I hear my dog crying.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea. The door to the basement creaks open,
right there.
revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I haven't heard her say none of this before.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Who
I
the fuck you talking
recognize
to?
that voice as easily as I
CJ.
recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh my god, she know who I am.
She must have you
what I know.
confused with someone else.
Fuck. That's scary.
She seems friendly enough.
It's really scary because
Maybe
I don't
we can
remember
talk
what
our
I
way out
did.
of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Bro.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to
Thank you so
slay the
much. It's been a
princess,
year. I'm so
not
proud.
endlessly debate about fine. You're the boss.
All the coolest people in the chat right now. Look at you.
Thank you.
Bro.
You descend
Been
the
here
basement
for a year and it's
steps,
thanks to y'all.
entering the dark
Raid
room
the
below.
Radiant.
You can just make out the shape of the
So
princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her
I'm
eyes
so emotional
bright and
today.
glaring from amid the thick roots.
I'm so emotional. Thank you for the bit.
And there you are. One
Bro,
hand
my
tucked
alert's
away
not showing
behind your
up
back,
again.
gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Thank you so much for the bid, CJ. I appreciate it.
fair.
Oh my god.
How would she know that?
I think that's the most bits I ever gotten.
So, we've dropped
Wow.
the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each
But
other.
does she trust me? Because I didn't kill her last time.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
I tried to tell you, my nigga. You
That's
didn't want to
pretty
listen.
sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you?
My alerts are not
No, I
working
don't.
again.
But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Bro. No.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk
I do
to
have a
her.
giveaway
You're
going,
just
you
going to
guys,
make
if y'all
things
see a
more
pin,
difficult than they have to
Or
be.
if you type ticket,
Well, I seem to
you
remember
buy a ticket
having
with your
tongue.
points you got in my channel. Up to 5 tickets per person. And you get a ticket just for entering, and my subscribers, I think, get an extra ticket. But anyway, go. If you enter that giveaway, you will be able to win a handmade bracelet. And this is new stream elements, so I'm working on it. I'm learning it just like you guys are if you've never heard of it. But apparently if you buy the ticket, you could buy up to 5 tickets. And when I stop the giveaway, it'll choose one of the persons to win. So I will be doing that every 8 hours. So I will be giving away a few bracelets, or you could choose a necklace if you want a necklace instead of a bracelet, just to show you guys I appreciate y'all. And I will have those out immediately. Don't side-eye me, CJ. I'm sorry about last time. Oh, I think last time I did try to kill her. God, there's a lot of choices. Let me see though. I can see how many tickets you bought. 3 tickets were purchased. I got the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke?
Oh,
Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Reset. Minosa shops.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Obviously.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
I need more information. Why is she chained up
She
at all?
could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Oh.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I'm sorry about last time. I am.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Thank you, Devoured. I appreciate you. Oh my God, there's a lot of choices. If you could have gotten me out of this, getting out of this whole time, what do you even need me for? I need to answer
The
that one.
cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place.
Okay. Okay.
If I
Let's try. Let's try to fucking leave.
Yes, let's.
Hold on. Why are you making that face?
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Is that a tail?
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
She about to fuck me up.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking? You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Should we give her the blade? What would she do with it? Oh damn, why is this on my screen?
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her.
Yeah, I was trying to fix my alert. I didn't know it
I
showed up.
vote no. As do I. I, abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
I mean...
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
I gotta show her I trust her.
But of course you do.
We gonna die anyway.
You hand the blade to the princess, who quickly snatches it from you, her eyes darting between you and the weapon with a nervous curiosity.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
I'm better than you.
What do you think happens now?
We gonna live happily ever after. Yes, sir.
Who is that?
Oh.
I'm the one on your screen.
I don't know her name. I'm trying to learn.
Oh.
She a princess. I'm supposed to kill her, but I keep choosing not to.
Because you blood princesses?
Cause I don't like killing people. What you mean? This boy said, cause you like princesses? No, I don't want to kill her. This is why you can't be on Roblox no more. That should be your first choice when presented to kill somebody, even in the game. I don't want to.
Remain silent.
You and the princess share a knowing look.
We're gonna go, girl, anyway.
Then she buries the blade in your heart. What? No. No, come on, that's not right. I told you. This is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
She is crazy.
I just
That's
felt like
all we had together, bro.
I did it.
I just
got
felt like
you.
I just heard grit. I just felt something sinister.
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's you just came from outside. Go on, bro. I just need 6 times in a row because you're standing next to me. Get them allergies away from me, bro. Oh my god.
You're on a path in the woods.
I got on a full face of makeup.
She actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add...
She can't get out
I
without
voted
me, though.
against.
I didn't think she was gonna stab me.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway.
Right? Voice of the cheated.
I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try, exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
So, because
Twice,
I died,
actually.
she died. Maybe she gonna learn that and not kill
Sure.
me after this.
Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know...
We're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say when we get to her. So, hope you don't think I'm planning on freeing her after she stabbed me in the heart.
She gets out is what happens. Maybe not right away, but eventually. And a world that's doomed tomorrow is just as bad as a world that's doomed today.
No, you're
I'm not
making
sure I
sense.
buy that. Everything has to end eventually. If it takes years to get out of there and supposedly end the world, then we've bought everyone that time, and all without having to murder anybody in the process. Not that she's innocent, but murder is unpleasant and risky. It could be a better solution for everyone.
You're here to permanently end the threat she poses. You're not here to temporarily postpone it.
You don't know what I'm here for.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
Baby, I'm trying to figure out why my
Someone's in
alerts
there.
not working now.
I've had enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you
I'll
have
be
to
here
let
for
us in on
24
your
Areya
game
hours,
already.
Mr. Bean.
All of your game.
But thanks for stopping in for my first hour.
I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more
Can I
difficult your
emulate,
task will be.
alert
Don't
from
listen to
Stream
her,
Elements
definitely
while I'm
don't free
streaming?
her, and if you can,
'Cause why
don't even
is it
think
not
about her.
working? So it works that way. Like, y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Yeah, I'm celebrating my 1 year as an affiliate, so I will be streaming until I fall. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we gotta go to the
It
cabin.
isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's
Yes.
clear where everyone stands at this point.
Be dolled up now. I'm gonna be in pajamas in a little while. I'm ready for my
I don't know if I'd
sweatpants
say
again.
everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one too.
Thank you so much. Ah,
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's
Thank you for
sake.
the bit.
My position is the only one that
Yes,
matters.
I
The
wanna get back
princess
in my
is a threat to
pajamas.
you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly,
I got on my house
she's
shoes.
a threat to the world. You know what you have to
I'm
do.
warm and cozy. My blanket. Man, I want to go.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an
I
interior
should
at all
have.
anymore.
I should have, but I had a late
Burned
start
out
to my day.
ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
What the hell? What happened here?
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait,
Is that locked?
isn't right? This is
Yeah.
supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Because, bro, everything's different.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it,
Me neither.
can she?
Well,
Well, it's
I
on here.
was gifted it
She
in
has
spooky season because it's kind of spooky.
Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her.
Look, as far
Yes.
as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Where is she? In the mirror?
I wouldn't be
What
so
you been
hasty.
playing?
Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
This game essentially is I'm restarting the game every time I die or every time I lose. Thank you, Josh. Egging on. I gotta look that up. Oh, it's a rage game? No, I don't. No, I don't.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement,
Oh,
hesitating
okay.
before you begin the descent.
It went away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always
Oh
follows the
yeah.
same
Oh, I
rules.
seen somebody playing this in on a clip. I'm in the middle of yeah, every time I beat the game I like see it from a different perspective. and I gain a different perspective. This is, yeah, the cheated, I guess, because I gave her the knife and she stabbed me with it. I guess. I would assume that's why the cheated came.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. That Egg and On game looked like it
Figures.
is a screaming match.
Seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be.
The voice of the
Let's
hero
just put on a
has
good
been with
face
me
and
since
have
the
our
start, so I
words.
guess I'm the hero probably.
You step through the frame of scorched wood.
Yeah, I
and
just
make your
looked
way
it up.
into the darkness below.
We were playing RV there yet, and that game's stressful. All this
The
new
stairs to the
friendship
basement
and
are
co-op
covered in a
games are
fine
just made
layer
to
of
stress
woody
people out.
ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that the RV there yet was worth the money I put into it, but I see the potential.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease.
I'll be playing a lot of
At least
co-op
on the way
games
down.
today, though.
But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
I want to start a new adventure game. I don't know what.
I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you
Because it's got to
still
be
want
something I
us to
already
keep
own. I'm
going.
not. I'm gonna do. Everybody playing that Wind
thoughts?
Whisper.
I'd say getting a few
Winds
scratches
of
in
Wake-
exchange for the
Wind of
lives of
Water-
everyone
Wind
in
of Water-
existence
Water-
is a fair trade.
Game that everybody
Not sure
playing
how
right now.
much.
Is
Her
that worth
voice.
it?
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back.
Yes.
You let me kill you and you come back.
I like her voice. Now let's keep it like this. You sound like we could get along. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me. Me neither. Be real with you, sis. Winds of the Wild. Is that what it's called? Wind of the Wilds? That sounds a lot like Breath of the Wild. I think it looks cool. I actually, let me go ahead and download that because I said I was going to download it. Everybody talking about it. Oh, Expedition 44 on sale. Where winds meet. Dog. I don't know why that's so simple. I want to talk. I do want to
think
talk.
you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
We were somewhere. I had the W's. And the M.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern,
Oh no.
now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation.
What the heck?
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
She got the knife. I didn't even notice. No, I'm not need. Girl, why are you so? Ugh. I'm assuming because she stabbed me, like this made this whole all happen. I died prematurely in my mind. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me, bitch? Do you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you, if you let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you want to wallow in it, be my guest. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna leave. Have a nice life. I wonder why she has it right now. It's gotta be magical, right? Because if she still has the blade and it wasn't there at the top of the stairs, that means she had it since the last death. What did she see happen? That's crazy. This is such a crazy story.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Girl, I don't know shit. I'm literally just clicking. You're not the only person who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us, but it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
What you think you did to me?
And I've also hurt you.
Right. Okay. Cool. Accountability.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
You're my girlfriend now.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
K-drama.
For a moment,
Oh
she
no.
clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You can.
I'll be damned. She really gave it to us.
It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do with it. We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do.
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her. Or, hear me out, we slay her right here,
This
right now. She's
opportunist,
never
bro.
been so
This nigga
helpless.
said,
And
"Hear
if
me
we don't take
out."
advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him. We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1.
It's 2 against 2.
What?
You don't count.
Right.
And why shouldn't he count?
Oh, I don't like this opportunist.
Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
No.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
So the narrator in my head too. No, that opportunist ain't shit. He the nigga you can't trust with your girl at a party. I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own.
Yes.
You gonna cut her
what
free.
a good
She
idea.
trusts
Let's
me
cut
right
her
now, I
free.
think.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
That's the opportunist for you.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while. See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
She's so cute.
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Is that really all you've got, threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you.
Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Oh my god, I hate opportunist ass niggas.
The princess falls into your arms.
Well, at least we now
tears
know the
streaking
narrator
down
don't
her
have
cheeks.
power.
I can't believe you're
Just
making
'cause
me
he say it
describe
don't
this.
mean it's gonna
I
happen.
hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
This is the love story. I just really hate the people who put us here.
Me too.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs.
You're about to die.
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Pathetic. Very pathetic.
A few.
Oh, sorry. A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this. We about to go make princess love. Step into the thorns. Step into the thorns. Oh my god, that's a choice. Stepping into it can kill us, but cutting it, we don't know what's gonna happen. Because when he cut that thorn, it looked like a monster. Very cut.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
I'd rather it end
What did
with
the
her by
world
my
ever
side.
do to you to deserve this?
It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door.
Didn't mean to do that.
We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Why is she still covered in thorns? Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day.
I got a trophy for that.
You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
No. No.
Why is it so cold?
Oh no! Come on, Nick. Oh, bro! I didn't think about her just getting taken in front of me like that. Oh, she just snatched her. We couldn't even have 5 minutes. We couldn't
Where
go
did
down
she
the
go?
street to another cabin,
Should we try and find her?
talk it out.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Dumb, I'm actually about to cry because I know that it takes the perspective, but that was hurtful. It hurts. What up, doll daddy? Of course you're scared. It's not the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Bro, that's so sad. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared. Come on, man.
But it feels so bad. Like
How are
looking
you,
into it
Daddy?
Right now is going to be the end of everything. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
Yeah.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Okay, opportunist. It's not the end. Whatever's going on the other side is gonna be nice. It's not the end for you. It's the end for you, but it's not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be
If
okay.
you say so, we'll trust you. So finally, we're going places.
Silence as you reach forward, they are gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. You withered. What does that mean? You find yourself in a long quiet once again. I need to know what is how did I get here? You are at the cabin. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
That's a lot. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you be a fan of being conflict? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Does that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? You know that at the end of this, oops, some big ass cupcakes. No, okay. Well, we should have one. Thank you so much, Dottie. I want to ask how many more, but she gonna say, there's many more and not enough.
We will know when we near our destination.
Girl, how many times I gotta bring my bitches to you? I want to keep bringing my bitches to you. I'm bitchless. I'm bitchless because of you. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
So basically, they're just telling me
Perhaps
we don't
this
know.
will change
No one knows
when our work is done.
what's happening to the world.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets. The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
I'm gonna slap this bitch in all her faces. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Hey, mister. Since we have 46 minutes of this game, bring the thorn to her. That was another perspective.
You're on a path in the woods.
I
You're
know.
here to slay her.
Do
You make
one
your
more
way up the
perspective,
short
and then I'll
path
start
to the
another
cabin.
game.
A warning before you go any further. She
What
will
y'all on?
lie,
What y'all playing?
She will cheat, and she will do everything. We're not.
I'm skipping through that because he says that every time. So this world, he's not aware that I'm aware that
The
I know
interior of the
that I
cabin
keep
is
coming
almost
back.
entirely bare. The air, the blade.
Not taking the blade. Yeah.
The door to the basement creaks open, with her voice soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of... Good. You're still listening to reason.
Does she
It would
remember
be
me?
better if you had a weapon, but you may. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Wow.
Hi.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do you think you can get me out of these
This
chains?
world only has me and the narrator, so this is like the start of the game. Okay. I gotta try and choose what I didn't choose
Okay.
before. Ha! Okay. What's your name?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Girl, what you eat and drink ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But, okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What's your name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Give me the
You
name.
can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both?
Princess.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains?
Oh,
She can't, right?
I think she called.
She needed our help to get out of here.
Probably con.
But she has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Run.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment
my
ago,
gosh.
there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Not that curious. Closer. Come closer. Hey, everybody in my chat, if you haven't already, if you use hashtag tickets, you will get a ticket to enter my giveaway for a free piece of jewelry from my shop, Stun Shop Detroit. I gotta keep remembering to say that. I should have put it as a stream elements thing. I'll do that later.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
I don't see her either.
Where is she?
Where is she?
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately
Thick
click
it.
into place.
Into the thick of it.
Maybe they'll open if you finish the
I
job.
ain't got enough points in my own channel. That's racist. But I did make them kind of expensive. That's 1,000 points. But y'all, I'll never do anything where y'all redeem points. So y'all should have at least 1,000. Especially because I give out like 20 points every 7 minutes. Yes. I sure can. I'm pretty sure I already. No, I don't think so.
Oh, do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long,
I got that.
time.
I think I got
I'm
stand up.
very good
Oh.
at waiting.
But eventually...
Oops.
Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Right, like. I don't want to keep
You
waiting.
wait
Let's
for
see.
as long as you can, pushing yourself to stay awake and stay vigilant. But you can't outwait someone who's been waiting for as long as she remembers. You
Thank
barely
you.
even realize that you've started to drift off. Pain tears you from your sleep. The princess is upon you, ripping into your flesh, unnaturally sharp teeth and claws severing arteries and digging into organs.
I did, I think.
There's nothing to be done. You're already half gone.
So what is she?
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry,
Hey, not
but
Cleveland.
it's over.
I swear. I'm starting to think she
Everything
don't have
goes
another
dark,
hand and she keep cutting it
and
off
you die.
every single time. Well, I didn't take a perspective that time. I died.
You're on a path. You're again. If he does, you're not. Oh, she will lie. She could have. That's a very maybe.
Voice of the hunted. I can't believe I just died.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? You reach, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone. No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't
Steel
think she
claw.
wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
Facts.
The door to the basement creaks. The air seeping up from below is... She growls up the...
I can smell you.
Okay.
She sounds almost... feral. Impatient, you carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
What?
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Damn, not Cleveland. What the hell? You were advertising?
Remember,
That's what it said?
she's just a princess.
That's crazy.
She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
That's true.
Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from
Oh,
the
disconnected
darkness.
through that.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Dog, why she's sitting over there like
I'm
that?
so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright.
Ooh.
The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now. There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Bro.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
That was a quick death.
Guess that. Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to
She
grip.
ate me?
Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you.
She eated
Your
me?
lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the human,
I was eating-
finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
What?
You spoke when you needed to act.
Oh, bro.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your
Ow.
skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
I was swallowed.
When I killed you, I tried to leave
I was
this
trying to get
place,
deep throated
but
in
it
another
wouldn't let
cabin,
me.
not this one.
You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
That's sad.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Oh, what the hell?
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity
Where do you want
pulls
her
at
to
you as you're
take you?
hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her.
I mean, technically we
Do
should leave together,
something.
though. At least we'll be leaving.
We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then...
What?
And then...
I just said
It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Did I lose again?
I guess I don't
Oh my
need you to
God.
be a part of me. How lucky for you.
What the hell?
This place is cold.
Oh, she about to go. Oh. Well, got the job done, I guess. But before you say anything to her, she's gone. Memory returns.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death.
You approach the mirror. That remains.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
It's a lot. I want to know this though. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. No, I'm just doing something on the side. No kiddos.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Do you think any of this is real? I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like if any of this is real or not.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
I guess they don't.
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater. There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I didn't know I could die.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh, what? One more vessel then?
I will be here.
Oh, I gotta
you.
play. I gotta continue. God, I be always proving myself a liar to Mr. Bean, bro. All right, we're going over an hour, y'all. We gotta figure this out. I'm close to the end. Mano says
You're
this
on
on
a
YouTube.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Excuse me.
A warning, before you go any she will not.
Okay, so the perspectives I've had so far
The
was
interior of the cabin
killing her,
is
not
almost
killing her. Some
entirely
perspectives
bare.
I have to get
The air
for
is stable. The
dying.
blade is your implement.
Damn, I gotta take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and
Oh, let me
save the
turn this
world
down. My
without
bad,
it.
y'all. Probably echoing.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Yes, it does,
revealing a
because it gives me
staircase
another
faintly
thought.
illuminated by an unseen light
Another
in the room
answer.
below.
Ouch.
This is her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down
She
here.
is.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Don't be a stranger.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Not very becoming at all.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor.
Yeah, I tried that first, Josh, and I died immediately.
Thank you.
I stabbed
Maybe
her a few
now we can
times.
just talk.
I'm trying to wait a minute.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to... We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
If at first she don't succeed.
Just make sure you...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Fact, sis. This is how me and my girlfriend started our relationship. Trying to kill each other. What an awkward start. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship. Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her. You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Do you? You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
I don't like you. I want to talk to the other girl.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Again, she offers no specific...
Oh, have you just...
You know why you're here. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more.
2 times.
Each impact as heavy as that
Double
first bone-crushing
ass
hit.
beating A.
We can still turn this around.
It's crazy though, because I didn't mean to click that one. I truly didn't mean to. But I was like,
You
it's
and the
fine.
princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow,
Damn.
but you push through
Oh,
the pain,
shit, it hurt.
falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Goddamn.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill
We
with
don't
blood.
know. That's the problem. This the furthest I got
More
with
of a
her.
fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder. Do you?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes
Oh my
dark,
god.
and you die.
Why would they do that? Oh my god.
You're on a path, you're here. I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't
The
just
problem is
spring
that
back
how
to
do I
life
know
after
what
dying,
perspective
and the
I
two
need
of
to
us
get
are meeting
next?
For the very first. If he doesn't remember what happened, then you know I can hear you, right? That's fine. It doesn't matter
Voice
if he
of
can
the
hear
stubborn,
us.
we got a new voice.
The only thing that matters is
I don't
marching
remember
up to
if I
that
had
cabin
stubborn.
and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat... Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
The adversary.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her, and yet you still died, didn't you? So congrats. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had
Right,
you
that's the
failed to
question.
slay the princess?
I think it's a different
What would
world
have
for the same
happened to
princess. I
everyone
think
in
she
the
going
place?
through.
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight. I couldn't agree.
Or it's all a book, and the power is the reader. The reader is gaining perspectives from a book and becoming that being.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure this doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
We killed each other
Like I
last
said,
time.
if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world. Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting
Yeah,
the full
but last
picture of
round they
what's
didn't
going
let
on
me go
here.
down without the blaze. So let's see if they let me.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting. I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Okay, stubborn.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better. People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is.
People.
It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Of course, the hero would say
Yeah,
that.
I like the sound of that.
Of course.
Of course you're special. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save
They
it
better
from
stop
ruin.
masturbating their breasts. I want to know about that.
Oh, she will lie? Lie. Are you sure about? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was the princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Let's get on with it.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get
This is not
moving.
a cabin.
The blade is your implement.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Why is it?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror? As I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about
the
something
narrator
so meaningless?
above.
What good would a mirror even do? Let you wait.
You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. As my stream say it's moving bad, but I think it might just be. Let me see. I don't know. It's working okay for me. I don't know. We'd say my bitrate high as hell. High as hell. I'm at 540 followers. Y'all think we can get to 600? By the end of the month? I think I can. If I put in the work. I put in the work. Okay, but anyway. Do I take the blade? Do I take the blade? I'm trying to remember everything I did. But it'd be 2 choices that lead to 8 different choices.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to
Should
slay
I
the
just
princess
follow
and
him
save
to a
the
T?
world
Did I do
without
that already? Stone cabin.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend.
Its walls pressing
The
at your
air
side
seeping
and
from below is
tightening as
heavy
you
and
descend.
oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives
That's all I
here,
gotta say.
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
A little bit.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. It looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Okay, new conversation.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
You look exactly the same.
Oh.
All right, fine. I believe you.
What?
What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. Don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
So you're just an asshole in every world.
Okay. Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Just because it bothered you, I'm going to take this less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy.
I'm going to take that silence as a sign that from this moment on, you're going to treat the task before you with the utmost importance and seriousness. I'm so glad that we're finally all on the same page.
I feel like we should unpack it. I don't know what happened last time. Let's unpack first.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There.
Okay,
Unpacking
that was
done.
some good unpacking. Straight to the point, love it.
Don't you get it?
You got a boyfriend?
We've been given free reign to wail on each other.
Girlfriend?
Forever.
Couldn't have said it better.
Wail on
myself.
each other? I got a lot of other things we can do in our spare time. I wanna try and leave. Thank you so much, saw your mama. Sorry, I had a mini stroke there. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in, first time chat. We just gonna say Sigma, it's okay, cause that was a lot. My mind couldn't comprehend speaking it out loud. I want to try to leave.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Snoo? Yeah, I think so.
As you step towards the stairs,
God.
you hear the heavy creak of straining metal,
Snoo?
and then a snap. She's loose. You
Look
have
at
to make
her.
a decision,
She
and
got
you
them
have to make
crazy
it
eyes.
fast.
Crazy to hot ratio. Okay, team, what are we thinking? Dog, I'm fighting right now.
As the princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement.
Forgot it's small.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation.
She about to
each
kill me too. We
impact
about to kill
threatening
each
to be
other.
the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
I did? Okay.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes,
Ah.
pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp.
Oh my god.
The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That was a bad way to die. Are we on another chapter though? So I'm going in the right path of getting a new perspective.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
No, I did. That's good. This is good. The fact that it's also a
Fear is
next
good.
chapter means
Fear
that I
keeps
didn't
us
make a
alive.
bad
We
choice.
died because you didn't have
I
enough
didn't make a
of it.
choice I already made before. I made a choice.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
That bitch just cracked my skull.
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Why do I feel like all these voices is
It's good
it's
to
the
know that
same
at least
voice?
one of you is still capable of reason.
Even the narrator.
We may have the
same
same
person.
destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other.
What if I don't agree with the plan? I don't know. It is the same voice actor? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Well, that's cool. That's real cool. I like that. Okay, well, I guess the narrator would be him too, so. Well, he does really good at switching the voices to sound like their names. Like, it sounds really good. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? This is my second time playing. First play of this game ever. This game is so interesting because I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's to see it through, my boy. But it's so interesting you're willing to take the chance.
At the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? What? I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now.
Ooh,
use
yeah,
a
a
little
little scream, let
catharsis.
that out.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For
Yeah,
now, we need to hold it
catharsis.
out in front of us, something to chase. The interior
not
of
a
the
cabin.
cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us.
Yeah, I don't want to fight her.
Now take it.
There's nowhere to fight. It go to a necklace. I don't know. I don't think it's mine. I don't got a necklace like that, but it could have came off anything.
It looked like a toy, but
No, that's a necklace thing. I don't have one of those. Not that I don't use that one, but it could have came off a necklace anybody else had. You know, them kids be picking stuff up too. You never mention the mirror.
A mirror? But there is no mirror. There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There isn't a door.
There is. Circles, circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash.
You take the blade from the altar. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that's...
I don't
You
want to
step
try and
forward
kill
and
her though.
approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't you bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Does that mean I'm
Before you
seeing the
is what may
mirror
as
when I
well
get
be
to a
sheer
new
cliff
perspective?
face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the
Yeah, it's
bottom,
kind of scary.
but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow
Hold on
tunnel.
now.
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break
Hold
your
on
bones
now.
against my
Hear me
body.
out, not needed.
I want a
It's
real
her.
challenge this time.
It's heard inside and out.
Come a little close. She'll kill us
Hold
in a
on
tight
now.
space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us.
You better-
Stand beyond her chains. Let her
You better put a rock
frenzy.
over her.
She'll break them.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It's the only way.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared.
You right, you right.
You need to
You gotta be
want this as
confident.
much as I do.
I want it just as much as you do.
So
I
go
promise.
on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Excuse you? Excuse her? Look at this death by snoo stuff. Hannah Melody, where you at? Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight. Why are thighs so... We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I'm no better than a man. Gotta actually physically cover her up. Not down here if you want me. You'll have to come get me. Why don't you want to be free? Why don't you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm not fighting you.
The princess scoffs.
She about to stab me with her tail.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I'm
Well,
getting
don't
fighting.
think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over.
Oh, why would he tell me that? I'm anxious now.
Right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you. The princess scoffed.
Free? This is just another place. This is just... What is this? Where are we? This doesn't feel right. It's cold.
Shut up.
Why is it so cold? I feel so tired.
Stalled. Yes. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
That has to be terrifying having to just disappear every time too.
Screw that. This can't be the end. It just can't.
Ronald, it can't. Goodbye, guys. I'm not bullying him. It made me think of another YouTube video.
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image into the glass in two. And another, and another, and another. Turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. You ain't never seen the the parody of when they be trying to talk like Hermione, Ron, and Harry when they was doing the chess? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. Really? What is this? What is he? What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when you pieces if you break off like that?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
She is death
And
itself.
despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What? To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone. So, if you're not the one, if you're not me, then what are you?
I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I don't have many questions to ask.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her. She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of my... Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? You're right.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I am the long quiet, a god.
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
She's so nice. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
No.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Okay.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
That's what I told him.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Run out of questions. I got a trophy for running out of questions. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent God. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I'm the long quiet, but I really don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am. Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Ooh.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Liberation!
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself? Am I ready? Go ahead and free yourself. You fall into yourself. Thank you, Nice Jazzy. I appreciate it, boo. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. Hey, I'm so grateful you slid. I appreciate you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides, infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. Hey, Keys. Thank you so much. How y'all doing today?
I love you.
Oh, She just told me she loves me. I'm scared. We about to end the world. Our love is about to end the world, bro. All the once unyielding tension breaks. I'm doing real good. I had a good morning. Ready to spend my day playing games, doing some crafts. Oh y'all, comment !point ticket to be entered into a giveaway for a free piece of jewelry from my shop. If you're here, just so y'all know. If you have 1,000 points, but stay for about an hour, you'll have enough. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Oh,
Everything.
just like it has always
Just
been.
like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Oh my gosh! You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Is this love? Was that love? Oh my gosh! Good shit, you guys. That's like 6 people. Okay. That was good. Oh, I got her to fall in love with me. That was so sweet. Exactly 2 hours of gameplay. Minosa, are you here? Did you see that? That was crazy. I think it's 4 o'clock already. This 24 about to blow. I say that now. It's gonna be 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, shout out to y'all. These people. Oh, that was a good game. Oh, look at the little the animal. Thank you so much for playing as Expression Art Attitude. Here's a track order for special playlists just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. For a special playlist? You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Oh, that's cool. I already joined the Discord. Well done! I will continue to play this probably in my spare time here or there, in like an hour in the middle of the night to kind of spook it up a little bit. That was adorable. The fact that it's got more storylines and more endings and more beginnings. Yeah, shit, that was cool. I don't know what the hell. What you all be watching TV? You play a bit? Ah. Okay.